Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Leo yells at Dimitri at the Salem Inn for having an affair with his wife. Leo recaps Gwen's detailed account of their sexual history, and Dimitri convinces him that Gwen is lying. In the previous 24 hours, they hardly made contact with one another. They have had sex, of course, but Dimitri claims it was solely out of duty. Leo is his bed partner, nevertheless, since I love you. Gwen informs a stunned Kristen at the Demura estate that she is aware of Leo and Dimitri. She started off as a gullible fool, but she got from the high horse and is now back to being her jaded, misanthropic self. Leo crashed her honeymoon, and she began to recognize Dimitri and Leo for the liars they are. At home, Stefan and Gabby brag about dominating Dimitri. Gabby advises that they pursue his von Luschner inheritance in addition to his Demura properties. Stefan responds that he won't have any motivation to keep them quiet if they steal his Demura shares and his von Luschner riches. In order for them to take advantage of Dimitri, he must have something to lose. Stefan doesn't believe they can afford to be ungrateful, while Gabby simply wants a better paycheck. Brady and Alex in Greece question Konstantin about his meeting with Victor. Konstantin recalls noticing Victor was stressed out in addition to his sick son Bo. Victor, though, made no mention of his will or anything else. However, he did bring up a letter. Theresa opens the door to her father in Alex's hotel room and is taken aback. Shane is equally astounded and presumes she is there as a result of Brady. Theresa hesitantly acknowledges that she did follow him, but only to support Alex and him. Shane dislikes to see her following someone who doesn't see how amazing she is, since he assumes they don't want her assistance. At the Salem Inn, Leo asks Dimitri, "You love me, in awe." Me. Dimitri discovered his feelings go beyond infatuation and lust when they met with the attorney. Leo queries, "But it's those two, right?" Dimitri agrees, but he also admits that he misses having him around. He wants to make him happy and share everything with him. He says, "I love you," once more. Leo adds, "I love you too, Dimitri," and they share a passionate kiss. Konstantin remembers Victor in Greece, stating the letter was very important, but that's all. Brady recalls that when Bo had Kayla in his custody in Victor's last home, she had discovered a box of old letters. A number of letters addressed to Caroline were returned unread. Brady queries Konstantin about knowing the location of Victor's childhood house. To show them, Konstantin would be delighted. Theresa admits to trying to get over Brady at the hotel, but no one has lived up to her expectations. She's attempting to seem cool and give Brady the impression that she has feelings for Alex, when in fact she doesn't. Shane wonders how far she intends to go with this trick. Theresa doesn't have any plans. She is only clinging to the faint hope that Brady will see how she has changed and fall in love with her once more. Gwen tells Kristen about all the instances when she should have known Leo and Dimitri were making out behind her back. She goes on to say that she sneakily arrested them after going out to get some Icelandic candy. She was furious and deeply hurt, but she was baffled as to why Dimitri had married her only to have an affair with a man. That is, until she overheard Kristen and Dimitri talking about Dimitri's von Luschner fortune. Kristen is adamant that she believed Dimitri was merely sleeping with Leo to silence him. She was unaware of how treacherous Dimitri had been. She confesses Dimitri and Leo's love to a sobbing Gwen. Dimitri admits that Gaby and Stefan are extorting him as Leo and Dimitri break off their kiss. Leo is in a panic and is unsure about what to do. Dimitri answers simply, "Kill them." Leo recoils at the idea, but Dimitri seems unfazed. "You've forgotten who I am," Dimitri says calmly. "With a peacock, I almost wiped out half of Salem. Remember?" Leo says that was the time of his global dominance. He has transitioned to the age of reality TV, afternoon sex, and the gentleman of leisure. Leo doesn't need to be involved, according to Dimitri, but he won't let two recently discovered relatives derail his plans. He'll use every effort to prevent that from happening. Leo just needs to appear good and keep his mouth quiet. Stefan ruminates at the mansion that their voting group will very certainly ensure that they be the deciding votes once they acquire Dimitri's Demira shares. Therefore, if Chav and EJ want to have any type of influence, they must submit to them. EJ groveling is a concept Gabby enjoys. Additionally, they might eventually take control of the entire business and fire AJ. Theresaw notices Shane's business briefcase at the Greek hotel. It was found among the debris, Victor's, according to Shane. It includes his legal papers and personal belongings. Alex and Brady, in his opinion, would like to bring it to Maddie's house. Theresa is urged by Shane to find a man who is deserving of her before he departs. Theresa examines the case after he leaves with a sly expression on her face. Gabby alerts Stefan that it is time to make the kill in their bedroom. Stefan texts Dimitri to inquire about his choice. Dimitri notices Stefan's text at the Selim Inn, but disregards it. While the assassination of Gabby and Stefan will require some advanced planning, Dimitri must return to Gwen. He bids a conflicted goodbye to Leo. Gwen decides she wants to confront Dimitri, but Priston proposes they switch roles. Gwen agrees to work together to exact revenge on Dimitri and Leo for what they'd done to them with a twinkle in her eye. Alex and Brady are brought by Constantine to Victor's former wine cellar. A metal box is found by Alex, but it is empty. Theresa steals the briefcase from a hotel. She smiles when she uncovers a stack of letters. Sean goes missing, and Wendy spies on EJ, on Days of Our Lives. Peacock is presently the only place where Days of Our Lives is broadcast. Subscribe to Peacock to ensure you never miss an episode. Please be aware that we might get a small commission from any purchases you make after clicking a link in this article. For Monday, September 18, Days of Our Lives spoilers and updates hint at unexpected visits, recovered briefcases, and a meeting between two Kyriakis relatives and a restaurant owner in Greece. Brady Black meets with Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, who has Victor Kyriakis' briefcase, and Theresa Donovan is startled by her father. There are significant risks associated with Stefan Demira and his wife Gabby Hernandez Demira's ambitious goals. In an effort to obtain his and Megan Demira's shares, they are blackmailing Dimitri von Luschner, Peter Port, over his affair with Leo Stark. Although it might be premature, Stefan and Gabby will celebrate his taking control of Demira. In the meantime, Priston believed she was entitled to a portion of Dimitri's inheritance and threatened to inform Gwen that he was lying, but it turned out that she already knew. Once more forming a scheming team, the two will devise a scheme to outsmart Stefan and Gabby and steal the von Luschner fortune. After Gwen's explicit boasting about Dimitri's sexual ability, Leo and Dimitri will fight, and Leo will claim that Dimitri cheated on him with his wife. At the same time as he acknowledges they have more important concerns, Dimitri will make an effort to appease Leo and reassure him of his love and dedication. Leo and Stefan will try to come to terms with Dimitri, informing them of Stefan and Gaby's knowledge of their affair. Leo and Dimitri will continue to be kept in the dark about Kristen and Gwen's schemes to steal and divide Dimitri's money. Brady Black and Alex Kyriakis led Theresa back to the hotel in Greece, where she was surprised to see a guest with a discovered briefcase. Victor's recovered briefcase is in the possession of Shane Donovan, Charles Shaughnessy, who tries to persuade her father into letting her deliver it to Brady and Alex, who have departed to meet someone. Her spy father will question her how long she intends to continue acting dishonestly because he knows she's not fooling him and believes it will help her gain Brady's favor. She will reassure him that she has moved on with Alex, but Shane, who is well aware of his daughter's cunning ways, is probably not interested. Perhaps his evil twin Drew Donovan, Charles Shaughnessy. Shane might ask where she got that from. Alex and Brady are meeting Konstantin Meliunis to discuss his recent talk with Victor when Shane arrives. Victor's favorite restaurant in Athens is owned by Konstantin, who also informs them of a letter. Constantine volunteers to deliver the letters to Victor's boyhood house as Brady recalls Kayla Johnson mentioning a box of letters there. At some time, Shane delivers the briefcase to them as well, and they also discover the box of letters while searching for Victor's desecrated will. Make sure to keep up with everything going on with DOO at the moment. For Days of Our Lives spoilers, news and updates, check back frequently. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.